When Chelsea go 1-0 down against a team like Brentford, who sit there 5-4-1, defended brilliantly. Honestly, I said that in the comments. It's just, I'm tired of it. But you know what,
mate, what's going on? What's going on? You got Robert Sanchez running back, treading water in the 90th.
But you know what? That's not the problem. That ain't the problem, right? It don't look great, but you having the goalkeeper guy, that's not the problem.
You got your goalkeeper coming up trying to get you a point against Brentford at home.
Yeah, but conceding the second goal like that, that ain't the problem. The problem is on top for 30 minutes, can't score, mate.
What do you mean on top for 30 minutes? The only game lasts 95 minutes now.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, this is the same. Jay, how many times West Ham away? First half, brilliant. Missed a penalty. Forest, started well, couldn't get anything. Villa, started okay, couldn't get anything. Brentford, first half there, started well, couldn't get anything. Every single time. And the problem we've got, and if we play you on Monday night, in fact, if Blackburn are listening to this, you want to come and beat Chelsea on Wednesday night, here's what you do. You go 5-4-1, you make sure you defend your box, and you will get an opportunity. And when you get an opportunity, when you go 1-0 up, sit there and defend, and Chelsea won't be good enough to break you down. That is the same old story. We need a striker. We've got some good players in the team. Ain't got a striker, mate. Jackson, do your work between the goalposts.
Oh, come on, mate. Listen,
do your work between the goalposts.
Of course, I get it, but you can't say your team's bad. You know, you've got Thiago Silva in there, you've got Colwill, Caicedo, Conor Gallagher, Cole Palmer, Raheem Sterling, and Madueke. I mean, your team's a decent side, mate. You know, you've got to start having a look at the fact what is actually going on at Chelsea Football Club.
Need a striker, mate.
Oh, you can't just... You say that every week.
Jay, I know. But you know what? You know what I'm going to say? I'll say it next week and the week after.
Jackson's not a bad player.
Jay, he ain't the number 1, number 9.
He ain't playing Gary Doherty up front.
He ain't the number 1, number 9. That's the problem. Put Harry Kane in that team.
You put Harry Kane in any team, they're going to be better.
You weren't last season.
He got 30 goals. Got 30 goals.
You put, honestly, that's our problem, and I'm going to sit here and continue to say it. That is the problem. We don't do we have a number 1, number 9? Who wants it?
Nicholas Jackson's your player. Isn't he?
What team? Tell me what team he gets in. Right now, he ain't. He's 22.
I know, but this is your club's problem. You signed these players.
You're absolutely right.
You've brought these players in.
You're absolutely right. There you go.
It is a joke. It's become a bit of a shambles, really, at Chelsea at the moment, where you've signed all these players. You're getting rid of all your talented up and coming lads that have come through the academy. Todd Bowley ain't got a clue what the academy is at Chelsea.
He
gets rid of everyone that's half decent.
We haven't had a striker since Costa. Still looking to replace Costa. Haven't had one since Costa. We haven't. Havertz done the job. Weren't good enough. Timo Werner, born offside.
I know, mate. Honestly, I get that, Chase. I get that.
Jay, I tell you now, we're a striker away. I promise you.
You're not a striker away.
We are, mate.
No, you're not.
Okay, where's that problem then?
The team, the club, the mentality. No, it's not just position. It's a mentality of the football club.
Okay, that's fine.
You ain't winners anymore.
That's fine.
You ain't winners anymore.
But
you got a team full of young kids who are potential, half-decent players, but they've forgotten what it means to be winners like Chelsea.
You're right.
Grind out results.
You're right.
Even when you're not playing.
We've got the youngest squad in the Premier League, and it's showing. It's showing. We need a number 1, number 9. Put a striker up top. We need to get Reece James back playing. We need to get Fofana back.
James made of glass.
I know, there's another problem. Chilwell, always injured as well. Haven't seen him, Cuckoo. Mudryk was injured at the weekend. Enzo was injured at the weekend. Honestly.
What's going on?
Mate, honestly.
What's going on, though? Seriously.
I know clubs have injuries.
I know
clubs have
ridiculous. Mate, is Pochettino working them too hard in training?
Do you know what?
They can't hack it.
Jay, this has been going on for 2 years, mate. This has been, in fact, 3 years. And there is a problem at the club about getting players fit and keeping them fit. There is a problem. And also the squad is, right now, you're right, we ain't winners no more. This squad is
winners.
No, we're not. But we've got a first team output. We need a striker, mate. Honestly,
Chelsea Football Club used to play badly,
poor
results, in terms of performances, but they'd win. They'd win. They'd win. Chelsea. Chelsea won again. Chelsea won again.
I know.
Chelsea won again. Now, teams rock up Stamford Bridge. Brentford absolutely taking the mick out of you, mate.
I know, and that's the way
they haven't lost.
But you know what?
They haven't lost against you since they've come to the Premier League.
Do you know
at Stamford Bridge.
They've won more games at Stamford Bridge since March than Chelsea. What is that saying?
That says a lot.
But do you know what? Another thing as well, the blueprint for beating Chelsea is there, right? The thing, Arsenal won't do it, Liverpool won't do it, and they had 2 best performances at home. You won't do it on Monday night, right?
No, we're going to turn it on absolutely batter you.
Well, we'll see. We'll see, because actually, if you want to beat us, you go 5-4-1. But Postecoglou ain't going to do that. You'll give us space. And to be honest with you, I'd rather play you away than Forest at home, West Ham at home, Palace at home. All the teams that do it and do it well, we can't cope. There's our problem right there. And we'll see on Monday night, mate. We will see. We're not as bad. We're not as bad as the second I performed, but when teams sit deep, Jay, honestly, mate, it's like watching the same old thing. Same old thing every single time. And I'm sitting there doing the commentary, and I know this game ends. I've seen this game dozens of times. Yeah. Dozens of times. And this goes back, it's 2.5 years now. Same old problem. Yeah. Can't score when we're on top. Can't get a goal when we're behind. Can't break teams down. Honestly, you've got to get that right. We don't go to. I watched Man United against Man City yesterday, right?
Yeah, I want to talk.
And they're
about
the best in the business at it, right? You watch how teams. Man United couldn't get out, but that was a little bit like what Brentford were doing, right? But Brentford, well organised, defended well. Give them credit; they deserve the win. I ain't got any complaints there. But how many times have I sat here and said to you, they deserve to beat us? They deserve to beat us. Tired of saying it, Jay. Tired of saying it. Yet when a team comes on to us, like Arsenal or Liverpool, we actually the better team, or should go in and win it. You want to beat us on Monday? Sit deep. Blackburn, want to beat us on Wednesday?
We're not sitting deep, mate. I'm going to tell you right now, we ain't going to sit.
Good.
We're not going to sit deep.
Good.
Because we're going to beat you anyway.
Good.
Anyway.
Jay.
Because we know we're better than you.
Jay, come on to us.
We've got a mentality that we're better than you.
Come on to us. Come on, give us a space.
We will come on to you. We're going to absolutely hound you all over the park.
Good. Do it.
We ain't going to sit deep against your mob.
Good.
You're woeful.
Jay, do it.
The Sports Bar with Jamie O'Hara and Jason Cundy. Monday to Thursday nights from 10 on AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.